Good afternoon, I'm Ren Wadsworth, and this is your non-stop local news update. Billings police are still investigating a shooting that left one man dead and another injured on the south side. They have interviewed several people since the incident occurred, but there have been no updates yet. Sergeant Bethany Schwartz with the department says officers responded to the shooting just after 11 p.m. in the 4000 block of 2nd Avenue South. There, officers found one man dead. Police later located another injured man in the 100 block of Hallowell Lane. Sergeant Schwartz says police took several subjects in for interviews to find out what happened. There's no word on the identity of the deceased yet or the condition of the injured man. And that investigation is ongoing, but we'll keep you updated with the details on our website as they become available. Outside of the Big Sky, the accused Buffalo, New York mass shooter pled guilty Monday on state charges including murder, domestic terrorism, and attempted murder as a hate crime. 19-year-old Peyton Gendron is accused of killing 10 people and injuring more than a dozen at a grocery store in a predominantly black neighborhood in May. 11 of the 13 people shot were black, and investigators believe Gendron targeted them based on their race. He has pleaded not guilty to multiple federal hate crime charges.
Our client pled guilty to every count of the indictment, with the full knowledge that he will spend the rest of his life in prison with no chance of parole. Though the federal case continues, his actions today ensure that there will be no state court trial and he will not appeal. This critical step represents a condemnation of the racist ideology that fueled his horrific actions on May 14th.
If convicted on those charges, Gendron could get the death penalty. Moving down south in Wyoming, the entirety of Loop Road or Lewis Lake Road is now closed to motorized travel by the Washakie Ranger District of the Shoshone National Forest. The seasonal closure is being implemented to ensure public safety ahead of winter storms predicted for the area this week. The annual closure helps minimize damage to the loop while maintaining public safety during the winter months. The Ranger District asked the public to respect all posted signs and associated road closures. You can contact the Washakie Ranger District at the number on your screen for more information. Finishing off with some news out of Bozeman, defensive coordinator for MSU's football team Willie Mac Garza was suspended prior to this Saturday's playoff game. Head coach Brent Vegan addressed the situation.
We all have a responsibility to each other, to our team, to our university, to our community to make decisions with all those entities in mind, and Coach Garza failed to do so, and because of that we'll be serving a one-game suspension this Saturday, and that's all I'm going to comment on it at this point. Bobby Daly will call defense on Saturday, and we'll move forward from here.
That's all for now. We'll have more news updates for you as the day goes on, so make sure to check back in for more. I'm Ren Wadsworth. Thanks for tuning in to your non-stop local news.